Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you boot up a save file. Pretty neat. So yeah, now we're going to be exploring Talon 4. I love this place. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to scan my ship. That is one of the things you need to scan to 100%. There are actually one or two power-ups hidden in this place that I can't quite get yet, and it's a little frustrating. I'll just have to remember to pick that up at a later point. So, let's move forward. Boom, boom, boom. Now, be sure to scan these enemies as well, as usual. Just, scan, scan, scan. Right. Now, you can't charge beam or use missiles. Like, last part, we lost all of our abilities, sad face, so I don't know. Move forward, I guess. Now, those mushrooms down there, they will start rattling as you get close, and if you touch them, they basically will explode, and a gas of damaging, I don't know, bad things. I can't English. But yeah. So I'm just scanning some of these things right here, as well as... Ow! Wow, you climbed that fast. There's some blue gunk growing here. Weird. Well, it's not that weird, but... Yep. So that enemy is one that you can kill by shooting either the pellet he shoots or, one of those things. Those orange sacks will basically explode upon being shot. These things down here, make sure to scan these, they will slow down your movement when you walk through them, so it's always good to get rid of those if you can. Now more of those beetle things are going to be right there. Right. Yeah. Oh man. I love this game. Yeah, so let's scan this and get this elevator running. So this part we're going to be heading to the Chozo Ruins because that's where we're supposed to go next. This also is a good time to mention that if you wander around lost for long periods, there will be this little thing that pops up, and it will tell you where the next power-up is. Like, right there. Yeah. Okay, so let's check this out. Now, you can turn off this ability, but just for the sake of this Let's Play, I think I am going to keep it on. There's also a whole bunch of special effects in this version of the game that were taken out for space in the Wii version. Like, for example, your gun will actually start steaming if you've, like, shot, like, a whole lot of energy blasts in succession. I don't know, I just love the detail that's just put into, everything surrounding you and all that. Sorry about that. Now, where you're going to want to go, since that door is locked with a missile door, is that you're going to want to go past this half-pipe. That's also something to remember for later when you get a certain power-up. So yeah, let's just keep moving forward. These are scarabs, I believe. Yeah. So, not really too threatening. They're pretty much like the parasites, except I think they do a bit more damage than the parasites do. So yeah, do with that what you may. Open this door here. Oh, I didn't even read my let's see, Chozo lore. This is the second one, so I'm actually going to read the second one. Okay, thank you for telling me there's a save station nearby. I kind of knew that. Anyway, go to logbook. I haven't looked at the one that I got earlier, so let's look at that. Exodus. We Chozo are departing now after so many years in peaceful seclusion here on Talon IV. When we came, this place was refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and animals, far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. And now we leave it, and so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside, and are withdrawing beyond the illusion. But we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. So it seems... Oh, there's this one. At the highest point of our city lies the fountain, a wellspring of pure water that flows throughout our civilization. It is the jewel of the Chozo, the life-giver, yet its waters speak of a clouded future. As we come to understand the paths of time and space more clearly, we have begun to glimpse rough tatters of past and future, glittering behind reality like soft lights behind a curtain. We have seen the fountain in these glimpses, pouring darkness instead of water, and we cannot guess what the visions mean. So yeah, you can find Chozo lore, just like the Space Pirate ones, and generally be on the walls and glowing and whatnot. So, yeah. Let's go here. Platforming. Just boss things. They're typically standing back a bit. Yep. So I'm gonna pay a visit to this little save station right here, ignoring those guys. Gonna see. Yeah. So move forward a bit right here. I apologize if you hear like some background noise. There's some activity going on in the room as I'm recording this. Oh no. No. Alright. Now, at the moment, you can't really do anything about the wasps spawning, so you just at this point ignore them as much as you can. Now scan that one. So again, you want to try to scan the replenishables too, because that's required for 100%. Again, this is going to be a 100% playthrough, hopefully. I do hope I don't goof up anything with that, because there are a few points where I definitely can. So let's go for it. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. Well. Now you want to scan the base of this guy, because... Oh gosh. Obviously you want to scan the wasps here. They're a unique wasp that only shows up during this boss fight. Okay, this actually might not end very well. I need to actually dodge most of these. But, oh, managed to land that hit. Okay, come on. Last one. Got it. Okay, so there's 3 phases in particular that you want to watch out for. Yeah, come on. There's a lot of wasps going around right now. Oh gosh. Okay, that hit me. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright. 3 more. Come on. Yes. Come on. Oh gosh. Got it. And that's the boss fight, folks. Not too bad. Again, I'm playing this on hard mode, so he's doing a lot more damage than he would in other modes. So let's grab that missile launcher. Missile launcher acquired. Yeah. Now, this is also, speaking of that one save thing that opened up earlier, this is one of those games where you want to save every single opportunity you get, because you ain't gonna, like, have any sort of retry option in this game. So, if you, like, die, you pretty much go right back to the save file, or last save station you visited, so just, that's a necessity. I still consider it more manageable than older Metroid games, where either they didn't have a save spot, or if they did, you know, you pretty much had to, like, run off like the same HP level as you had before. They have the dignity to, you know, or courtesy, I should say, to restore, you know, your health whenever you visit a save station. Now, hidden right here, and rather cleverly, is a map station for this place. I didn't notice this here for like the longest time. So yeah, but it's funny, I just gotta get these things. I've played this game so many times that I apologize that I'm not addressing things as much as I probably should. Stop killing me! Jeez! Okay. Right. Now, if you shoot a missile right here... Yep. But you never would have seen that coming. If you scan it, it will say it's made of sandstone or something. Basically, the description for each of your abilities will tell you what you're able to destroy with it, so yeah. Now, one thing that I am kind of disappointed about Metroid Prime versus, you know, Super Metroid is that you don't have the ability to turn certain abilities off. I mean, it doesn't really change the game that much, considering a certain gameplay mechanic later on, but it definitely, you start to feel it. Yeah. So if you didn't notice earlier, if you shoot a missile at their beehives, you basically can make it so that they will no longer spawn in that room, at least until you get out of the loading area for it. On that note, though, actually, I think I'm gonna head back and save, because, you know what, no, I'm moving forward. Sorry, guys, if I'm, like, very, like, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then I'm gonna end the part, so, yeah. Yeah, no, enemies do a lot of damage in hard mode. It takes a bit of grinding to get health back, but I wouldn't call it anywhere near, like, Metroid 1 level. Ah. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Energy replenishable. I could use my charge beam right now because it can suck in replenishable. Okay. Oh, whatever. So yeah, the Chozo Ruins isn't really like too bad of a place to travel through. It gets easier to travel through this place later on, and that's mainly due to the fact that this area has poison water. There's kind of a point. There was more of a point to the whole lore that I read to you guys earlier than you might have guessed. So anyway, I apologize. My dog shaking around. I don't know. Alright. Now, coming up right here is another mini boss fight. Now, my tip is to just constantly keep switching targets, and then just kind of keep them all at bay if you can. This is where the GameCube's really large trigger buttons come really in handy, because then it allows you to just kind of just keep unpressing, the trigger, so you can continue doing stuff like this. Come on. Now, I'm sure the more effective way is to use missiles, but I'm saving that for about now. Sorry, that again. Gabby? No. Alright, so make sure to scan this guy. You will actually run across this enemy later, but better safe than sorry. So you want to do the dash when he leaps at you like that, and then missile immediately afterwards, because if you wait too long, he will turn around, and rather quickly too. Yep. And there's our morph ball. Oh boy. Been waiting to get this puppy back. Morph ball acquired. Now, if there's ever a point when you're using the morph ball and you find the camera angle unbearable, you can hold the L button to adjust it in the direction you're going. So, yeah, it's always good. The morph ball actually moves a bit faster than you do, so if you're ever in, like, one of these corridors, it's a good way to avoid the scarabs. Now, as for the whole, transformation scene and not being morph ball, that does take up a little bit of time, so, I don't know. Yeah. So there you go, I did actually run into it on accident, but I pretty much avoided it. And so I'm going to pay a visit to that save station, and I believe I will end the part. So... Right. Let's go up here. Right. Go away, bud. Go away. I don't like you. Okay. So, yeah. So, that's about all I really have to offer this part. I got the missile launcher and the morph ball back, so, yeah. We definitely had some progress. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright. Bye.